What's your name?
Paul Glosser.
And what kind of car are we looking at here?
Looking at a 71 Barracuda converted into a Cuda. It's a clone.
So it started out life as a 318?
318 two-barrel car, orange, white interior, old lady's car. Bought it from the original owner, from a lady in Redlands, honest to God. Yeah, she couldn't drive it anymore, and so I pulled it out of her garage and brought it home and stripped it down, turned it into this.
Very nice. So it's got a 440 with a six-pack in it now. You did the work yourself?
Yeah, so it was affordable. I couldn't afford to have somebody high-end do it. But
How long did it take you?
I bought it about 3 years. So that's about how long.
When did you get the car?
97.
And how recently did you finish the restoration?
Well, I finished it 99 is where it got to this point. There's still, so you can always keep working on these cars. You know how that is.
Right.
You know, there's always
the work
stuff you can
never
add.
ends.
Yeah.
Where'd you find the motor?
I bought a New Yorker for $800, pulled the whole drivetrain out of it, and went through it and stuck it in here and off the New Yorker. And
What year was the New Yorker?
it was a 70 New Yorker.
Nice. So this is a 71, so you stayed pretty much era appropriate with the drivetrain.
Right. I found a wrecked Roadrunner, Hemi Roadrunner, and bought the rear end out of it and stuck a Dana under it. So I got a lot of good stuff in it. This car goes to like 1230s. So it ends up more at the racetrack.
Nice. And you drive it, of course.
Oh yeah, I drive it.
Excellent. How often do you drive it?
Well, they're closing down a lot of the tracks, so I don't get to go out too often anymore. But for a while, they was taking it twice a year.
And what about out on the street?
All the time. It's out like weekly.
Nice. And what's your favorite thing about Mopar?
I just don't like being like all the other Chevy guys and the Ford guys. You know, I like to stand out a little. You know, and definitely these cars do. The difference between a Mopar guy and a Chevy guy is Mopar guys are a little more committed to their brand, I guess you'd call it. You know, I think that a Mopar guy will always be a Mopar guy. A Chevy guy, I don't think, will stay a Chevy guy all his life, because as soon as he finds something better, I think he'll move on. Same with a Ford guy, but that's kind of the way I've perceived it. You're watching hubgarage.com.